Do you even know how to kill me?
I'm gonna cut your head off. See if that works.
Hey folks, Adam here at work, working. But last night I was watching the Wolverine, the new Wolverine movie that came out last year, and it was okay. I don't know. I didn't really dig it that much. Maybe it's because I just didn't understand the Silver Samurai guy, and it just, there wasn't that many mutants in it. I mean, there was a couple, but it's like they're people that, you know, the one chick could see people's deaths, like, see the future of them dying. And the other woman was like immune to all poisons or something, and it was just kind of like, alright, whatever. But neither one of them are really big, instrumental part of the story. Well, I guess the poison chick was to a degree, but she really wasn't a threat or anything. But none of that really bothered me. It just seemed like, I don't know, it just seemed like Wolverine killing a bunch of comic book dudes, or Japanese Yakuzas, and that was about it. And I don't know, it just didn't seem to float my boat as much as like Wolverine Origins, which had like a ton of, comic book characters and stuff in it. And I just kind of thought that maybe, I don't know, that kind of got me thinking when I was watching it, because I was like, they do this flashback scene, and it's kind of like, when they do the flashback, they're like, flashback to the end of World War II when Truman dropped the bomb on Nagasaki and stuff, and Wolverine's like in a POW camp, and he meets this guy who ends up being the Ishida, and ends up going on to be the Silver Samurai at the end of the movie or whatever. I'm spoiling the hell out of it, so I mean, if you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. But I suppose you wouldn't actually watch this if you had seen it, so whatever. But anyway, it got me to thinking, why isn't Victor in this movie, in the flashback? Because Victor fought with Jimmy, Logan, all the way through all the wars up through the Vietnam War, before they joined up with Stryker and stuff. And Logan's just kind of in this hole in this POW camp by himself, and I'm like, where the hell is Sabretooth? Where's Victor during all this? And I looked online and stuff, and I really didn't see anything about anybody questioning where Victor was in this flashback, or why he wasn't there or anything. And it didn't make a lot of sense to me that he wasn't there. So, and it's not even mentioned, so it's just one of those things. So I was wondering if you all had any ideas why you think maybe Victor wasn't there, and what you thought of the Wolverine movie, because I thought it was okay, but the best part for me was the beginning when he was like hiding out in the woods and had like the super caveman beard and long hair, and then the end when they did the juice scene for Days of Future Past, which is coming out in May. So anyway, I'm going to sign off because I'm supposed to be working, so I keep looking over my shoulder like, are they listening to me? So anyway, talk to y'all later. And what do you think? Why isn't Victor in it? And what do you think of the Wolverine movie? Was it just him killing a bunch of Yakuza and kind of a, I don't know, I just felt like the end boss, so to speak, the Silver Samurai, wasn't much of nothing, and it just, I don't know, it didn't do it for me as much as maybe Origins did or whatever. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, and let me know. Bye.
Excuse me, I'm Eric Lensher.
Charles Xavier.
Go fuck yourself.